escargot de grenade. Dahlia non fingiare lenza scummiglia vagna escargot Deus tu
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Revolution.
Special delivery. One alchemic weapon fresh out of the oven. Thanks to all that time Saul bought us, its specs are off the charts. Better precision, better power.
It looks the same.
I said it's got precision and power, not a damn paint job. Go on, take it for a swing. It's my best work yet. Honest.
I'll try it out.
And the rest of the squad? We're working on the final mods. Once they're good to go, we'll ship them to the unit's HQ. Get ready for greatness. Hey, big guy. That boy here isn't exactly a ray of sunshine, is he? But he's not a bad guy once you get to know him. I used to be able to kick his ass, you know? Except nowadays, he's the one who's large and in charge. So keep him from going all doom and gloom for me, will ya? Yeah, sure, he's got to stick up his ass, but try and play nice. We're counting on you, you big galoot.
Yes, of course. Your friend cares very deeply for you. He's one of the other orphans who survived the fire, isn't he? Adopted by a small factory owner, he took his father's business and became the titan of industry he is today. He's got a good head for business, and through his father's tutelage became an important figure in the business world.
Why are you looking into us like this?
To better understand, Captain. This war is just a cover for your revenge over what happened to the orphanage. That incident was swept under the rug by Jutland due to our then alliance with the Ruse Empire. Your pasts were erased, and Ruse built a base in the backyard of your burned-down childhood home. But when this war presented itself, you leapt at the chance to seek vengeance on the Grand Generals and the Emperor. That's why Mr. Sabanchi keeps modifying your weapon, so that when you finally get close to the Emperor...
Enough!
Captain, the war is necessary for Jutland's survival, but your personal politics do not belong in it.
What do you know?
They say revenge accomplishes nothing.
We're not after anything. Just blood for blood. Justice. Jutland didn't give us any justice. They didn't even try. We lost everything to that fire. Might as well have never existed. So we took matters into our own hands. Maybe one small orphanage seemed unimportant to Jutland. But it was our home. Having your whole life stolen from you. That kind of anger never fades.
You finally opened up, Captain. Captain, I'm with you.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I want your anger to fuel you. Not for revenge, but for the sake of our country and its people.
You don't understand anything. You weren't there. You didn't feel the flames. I won't let anything stop us. Never bring this up again.
Captain, I just wanted...
Enough! I don't want your acceptance.
Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone in the squad, not even Princess Ophelia. She'd only try to stop you.
Looking good, Your Highness. You're anticipating my movements more naturally now. Each thrust, every parry fills me by degrees with the sense that I am one with the sword.
Such handsome words.
I do not wish to drag down the others. Every time I take the field, I seem to cause some sort of trouble. I have to be stronger.
Did you learn anything else about your, magic melody?
It may have something to do with my royal family's lineage. The rest is mere conjecture. If my voice can indeed affect the Valkyria, however, I must strengthen my song as well as my sword.
Then how about you practice your singing after our sparring?
I shall do just that.
Loading again. Bumbling bard.
You found out?
Huh. That man's more resourceful than I thought.
Son of a... So, what do you say?
What you'd expect.
Revenge accomplishes nothing?
Pretty much.
Worn out words.
Said he won't interfere, though.
Huh?
He wants me to use my anger for the good of the country.
What about the princess?
Said he won't tell her either.
Can we trust him?
As a soldier.
What do you mean?
I trust him on the battlefield, but off it, he's shown no hesitation about prying into our pasts.
That's the most troublesome type. They believe their actions are correct.
They're a pair, the princess and that officer.
The hell are we gonna do now?
We continue as though nothing's changed.
I suppose that's all we can do.
Kinda worried here. How much does the big galoot know?
He knows about you.
Hot damn. Did I do something to expose myself?
Oh, what a headache. I better tell Saul and Vi to be careful.
Magnificent.
Hey, Lieutenant, I want to try this puppy out.
Ooh, everybody
do
got
I.
upgrades.
Captain, perhaps we should have a field exercise. If Mr. Sabanchi would oblige.
Whoa, whoa. Mr. Sabanchi's my father. Please, call me Basil.
If Mr. Basil would oblige.
Sounds good. Besides, we want to see how these bad boys turned out with our own eyes. Come on, let's do this. That's fine, right, Mr. Captain?
Sure.
I'll handle everything. Come, Mr. Basil, let's discuss this further.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's the matter?
Yo, yo.
Seems that way.
Upgraded mana weapons. They must continue to use the older models. Wait, what? Stop. Stop. Just trying to talk to him. Want to prep some tanks. Wonder if we can borrow some of the ones the main army captured. Well, I agree. It's good to be thorough. Working tanks aren't easy or cheap to come by. I'll push for that. Glad we're on the same page, guy. Complete squad training.
Up details are...
We're gonna skip the up details this time.
That is...
Loading.
Drat. I was hoping they'd improve its aesthetic appearance. Something more majestic, more magnificent, more like me.
I mean, we really don't have room to complain, but I get it. Maybe I could put a ribbon on mine.
Not you too, Helena. Thanks a ton for your frank
Put a
opinions.
ribbon on it.
Sorry. No, really. You're saving us a whole lot of cash on paid focus groups, so don't hold back.
Your attention, please. We'll be splitting into 2 teams and performing a mock battle.
Your alchemic armaments are ready to rumble.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Go for it.
Squad A, step forward. Commence attack.
Let's commence the operation.
Can't run away now.
I won't
Keep
go
all
easy.
right siege tanks.
That's our target.
Watch
You're
out,
mine.
this'll be
Surprise, dipshits.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Watch out, it's hot!
Pay attention. It's broken.
Are you okay?
Sorry about this!
You're mine.
Enemy reinforcements sighted.
More enemies. Didn't even get to finish off this one.
This will be
On the attack!
Engage into panic.
Try again.
Are you okay?
Here I go!
Can't run away now.
Here they come! Watch out, it's hot! This'll be easy!
On the attack! Are you okay?
Here they come!
On the attack!
Try again. I'm going in. Can't run away now.
Watch out, this'll be easy!
On the attack! Keep an eye on them.
We almost have this one destroyed. Yes, we got it.
Taking the hit is my job.
Watch out, it's hot!
Don't look away. Don't look away.
Watch out, it's hot!
Try again.
Watch out, it's
Are you
hot!
okay?
Here I
Surprise,
go!
dipshit.
Are you okay?
Watch out, it's hot!
Man,
We can do this!
Sorry about this!
You're mine.
Pay attention. It's broken.
Oh, there's more tanks.
Don't look away. You're mine. You can't run away now.
On the attack!
I'm ending this.
Watch out! It's hot!
Okay, we can do this!
You're mine. Surprise, dipshit.
Here I go!
I'm ending this.
Here I go!
Don't look away.
Did we do it? Are we on to Team B now? Sounds like it. Nice.
We won't be able to gather any solid data at this rate. Hey guys, fighting small fries like that would be boring, right?
Damn straight.
I beg your pardon?
Squad B will now raid Squad A.
Oh.
Pardon?
Follow me!
Hostile
We've
sight.
been spotted.
Swear I'm not. This'll be a good day.
I don't like his fighting style. Yeah, she's in kind of style.
Piss me off!
It's curtains! Come on, don't be so serious.
I think I drank too much.
I've got your back.
What the? Retreat! Retreat!
Is she the healer? Yeah, she's the healer, so let's go for someone else.
What the?
Okay, good.
Me, long-winded.
Retreat!
It's curtains!
What do I do? Retreat!
But then I go for Bloom first. Oh, we downed Bloom already.
Show's over!
Don't expect us.
Swear I'm not.
It's curtains!
I'll rock your
Only if piss me off!
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh,
Watch out! It's
Let's do this!
Ready or not, here I
Don't
come.
be so serious.
Try again. Won't commit anymore.
Be gone. Hey, go away.
Let's begin the lesson.
Show's over!
One target left.
Show's up!
We did it.
Please hold your applause.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I'd wager those are good to go in real combat, no prob.
We appreciate all your help.
Don't sweat it. Happy to lend a hand so Jutland can win big.
I'm glad we can count on you.
Enhanced blueprints have been drafted.
Then allow me to continue.
I didn't tell you to get off.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Oh.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay. Not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
But you still made time to see me.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his fellow officers to find evidence supporting what she learned.
Belgov Palace.
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Rue's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Be at ease. We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop their domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruse, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. Even you. Everybody. Everything exists to follow our divine mandate. It is unlike us to speak so freely. Maxine, it now occurs to us why we took you under our wing. It may be that we see a shadow of our past self within you.
Your Majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne.
He calls himself we.
Ruse was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence the conquest of Ipsaria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruse's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. we shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
We place our faith in you, Grand General Maxine.
Thank you, sire. His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without doubt. It speaks to my very being.
They're noble.
But I cannot see
They
what
sound
lies
selfish
beyond.
to me.
After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
The trader's hideout.
Our target is here. Glotzen.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotzen to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the Valkyria's not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has meaning. It doubles as a demonstration for the major powers, too.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruse must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed. Then, we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
Loading. Hill of the Vowel. Down.
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
All right, everyone. Let's head back home.
Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer?
Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks. You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, no. Don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.
Next target is the Imperial Arsenal at Goldston. I better check on her preparations before we go. I should check in on the people of Elsinore too. Yep, it's time to save and get off.